Hey there, hey there, you want to fight? No, kidding. Because I know that's what a lot of people would really hope to see on this channel at this juncture. Um, I yes, I just returned from having a wonderful night out with friends, and on pure happenstance, I got to run into a friend I haven't seen in equally as long a time, almost. So I got to hang out with my homegirl from 2014, married, happy. She's an amazing person. I got to see another friend, and tonight was absolutely amazing. What's a birthday chat, Mr. President, Justin Roaring? I want to say thank you, and hello, Sean. Hello, Miranda. Hello to everybody. This one I'm going to try, and I say this often, going to try to keep it brief. And we all know sometimes I'm not that good at that. So, lo and behold, yes, I have just returned from the bar, but I did something that I'm a little proud of. I don't expect praise, just for myself. It's kind of a win. I went out to a bar, and I hung out with friends, and I did not drink myself stupid and silly. Clearly, as you can see, I am not slurring and I am not acting all crazy out of sorts. I truly have learned from everything that has already occurred, and I'm kind of done atoning for the past. It is where it is, and I'm about the present and what is to come. What's up, Saffron? Hello to you too. Thank you all for really just kind of grinding. A H squared. It's always fantastic to see you. Hope everything is well in Hawaii. So I had a great time. It was so amazing after work. Finally, just going somewhere, seeing friendly faces, and really just like I turned my phone off. And that for me was a personal struggle. Blah blah blah. Though I want to refocus and just let the mission statement speak for itself. My plan, at least for tomorrow night, one of two, maybe even three things are going to happen. Hello, lime lit girl, and thank you, Miranda. I understood immediately. uh, I just kept it moderate. There is no sense for me to drink myself stupid. I have seen for myself what that does. There's no reward in that. So yes, I a big welcome, hello to Live Freedom, to Jessa, who is honestly like I feel bad. I expressed doubt, and there was no reason for that. That's another lesson I've been learning constantly is because of the wild west that is YouTube and the internet. I started to get like unhealthily untrusting of people without them even, you know, just being who they are, and I didn't give them a chance, and then she fell into that category. So it is where it is, and we have spoken privately. That doesn't need to be. I don't need to keep. I'm done apologizing. I'm beyond that. People that want to speak to me, people that want to get a hold of me, feel free. You know where I'm at. As a matter of fact, to the individual who did a title, Yo Progressive, didn't tag me. I was at work. Yo, CFALs, tomorrow I am calling you. Tomorrow, mark my words, I'm calling you. Okay? I haven't forgotten what I said. I haven't forgotten that I have promised to send you a laptop and the new microphone that's still sitting right there. So tomorrow, I have a dentist appointment. Expect it after 2 p.m. for me to call you. Just want to get some details sorted, uh, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, so what I do want to talk about is supposedly, hopefully, without putting pressure on the Valdez family. I am on Instagram. It's the Eli. Let me check. The Eli from '84, I believe, my birth year. But that's a good question. I do have it on my profile in my bio, so you'll see my Facebook page, you'll see my Instagram, and yeah, and I'm learning to like I'm okay with being transparent. Okay, others are not, and I have to respect that. That's what we call boundaries, right? So again, I say, oh wait, I just got a very important response. Yes, yes, I'll be at work. Yes, 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 absolutely. Thank you. Oh, okay. This is huge. This is huge, and This is what it's been all about. This is what it, Don. Hey, it's so good to see you. And here's why it's even better. I did just thank you, Indy, so much. Indy has just been above and beyond. Yeah, I saw Justin. He has like, okay, and I don't want to address it. I want to deal direct. I want to talk to the people that have their issues with me. I'm done treating things, what's up, Jay? I'm done treating things like trolls, video reacts and all that. No, no, no. My father raised me to be a man that deals direct, that speaks directly to the source. So much can get lost. There are people that are trying to pit others against one another, manipulate and paint people in a bad light. So they can either go with the narrative or they can speak to the source, and that's all I'm going to say. The individual in question, he just yoed and didn't tag me, and I'm at work. What could I really do? Somebody, Grim, thankfully, he told me, oh, he's live now, and I tried my best, and I did a video, but I had to freaking privatize it. Too much of my job was there. So somebody very wise was talking to me about the extent of doxing. And one thing I do want to be very clear about, and this is not for any one person, this is for me. Apparently, there's been some judgment cast upon me because I chose to go on PBR's panel and do just this. I went there. I didn't get buddy buddy. I didn't make a new friend. We haven't spoken since. And we're not going to speak thereafter. I just clarified. Yeah, man, I did not incite an entire audience and crowd because you guys are worth more than being weaponized. I did not incite people to go and mass call CPS. That is silly. That is stupid. What's up, Scuba? And it is the last thing you'd think somebody that knows law would do, and that's what was done. And that individual definitely has a bone to pick with me for not going along with it, and that's all I'll say about it. I know the individual that made his live. He's got some feelings. He can reach out to me. I have messaged him over the span of 3 months. I understand he's a busy guy. This is a busy thing. What we do, it takes effort. It takes a lot to stay involved with your audience, your community, your neighborhood, and I do the best I can. There's no shade. He has a larger community, so I cast no shade or doubt. But I've offered every which way to contact me, and I have messaged him it's like for 3 months, and I don't think he is yet to look. What's up, Phil? Welcome here, and you're a bit refreshing, Phil, because you seem very practical in general. That's what I'm, Phil. That's it, man. You said it pretty wisely. I think it was you, or no, it may have been someone else. You cannot, and you will never please everybody. If I ever find myself trying to please everybody, I've admitted I'm in a losing battle. Okay, what I do find unfortunate is Car Scar OG right there. Hell yeah. Um, there is a faction and division. And let me not escape. Okay, one more with PBR. All I went on there to do, if you watch it for yourself, I said, dude, I didn't orchestrate and I did not approve of the actions taken for people, strangers, to call CPS on you to have your children taken away. I'm not a part of that. Not me. I did not apologize on behalf of Creeks. What's up, Millbilly? I did not apologize. I did not apologize. I never said sorry. And I did not apologize on behalf of Creek Squad, which I saw some troll is saying. Escape, why do you talk about what? That is not an issue. That is a non-issue, and she can come to me. Okay, the worst I've said. Why am I even paying attention to this? This is where I need to learn to do better. She can email me. How about that? Okay. Thank you for coming here on her behalf. I commend you for that. Okay. Just I'm not gonna get lost from the cause. So that is the real issue, really. Um, so I went there, and that's that. I said, yeah, I had nothing to do with telling people to call CPS. I make parodies of you. Okay, maybe apparently I should have said I have spoken shit about you. I have talked shit about you. I have shined you in a negative light, and I'm not a fan. I was very much considering, although I do my best to stay civil. That was Oh, well, I didn't see a comment towards me, but that is not what this is about. Oh, I hope not, Mule Man. I really, really don't. I do like I don't want to name drop anymore, but I still feel welcome, and we'll see. That's just the world, and I have to accept what's out of my control. I replied, okay, I'll look into it, and I don't know what else I can do. Okay, email me. That's the best way. So I said yes, parodied, and I've talked. I didn't. I should have said I've talked smack, or something to that effect. And I know he's seen me talk smack. He's seen me on other channels. He's seen me here. So that's them's the breaks. That aside, though, what this is really about and what I really hope to achieve, I just got confirmation on Facebook from the Valdez family, from a member of the Valdez family, and I don't want them to feel, again, any sense of pressure. I just got the phone number. Thank you for that. I'm not naming names, but we've just confirmed that we're going to be speaking after 4 p.m., which is perfect. It's after my dental appointment. And then we get to finally bring a cold case back to light, a case that didn't get the polarizing national attention that certain cases do. And I still have a compilation of every mainstream media outlet clip and every factoid that's been sent. I am so invigorated and impassioned to let this be the platform I intend it to be. I think it's very easy to get lost if you come here and you witness this. Everything, okay, that's fine. Um, I want what my intentions are. I want this channel and platform to be the voice that we all hope we had, I guess. If we found ourselves being the family that has a missing loved one, and we feel that that case for our loved one, our father, our son, our brother, our uncle, did not get enough attention, and it's still an unclosed case, and then like getting as far as they did with the very strange circumstances with the vehicle and everything in between that I'm not comfortable commenting on until I have the individual from the very family that I've been talking about since day one speaking. Hopefully, we'll see tomorrow, and it will truly be what I've always hoped. I will act with the utmost respect. This is not an interview being conducted so I can sensationalize their case. I want people to pay attention to a case that has fallen through the cracks because it happens too often. And the ambition, the greater goal, is to show that we can definitely do something together as a family, as a unit, as a community, a neighborhood. We can police our own. We can strive to do better. Justice for just us and all that system doesn't really work for us. It has made it clear that it's failed us quite a few times. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. Uh, the individual from the Valdez family that will be speaking with me. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for trusting me, and I'll ensure that that is not misplaced. Aside from that, yeah, a lot of other things in kind of the peripheral. I've learned not to let it bother me. You can't. It's an unwinnable battle. I see mods doing their thing. Thank you. It's unfortunate. I truly want nothing more than conversation, confrontation. Just that's the blood that people want to sometimes exploit. They know drama is traction, and they hope that that will benefit them in some shape or form. That is not what I'm about. That's cool. That's interesting. Okay. Don't know what to say to that. If you're referring to Homeboy there, but anyway, so I've made it. Yeah, drama equals clicks, and like I think I want to make a statement. Like I don't think if I can hope to hold myself accountable to this vow, I don't want to ever like monetize or benefit from like beefs from content creator to content creator about pettiness when there are real things, real problems, which was again the intention, progressive patriot, an oxymoron, things that don't belong together coexist for a greater good. We can come together. We can use the resources that we have, and we can move forward, and we can try. We can just try. That's sometimes that's more than a lot of people ever get to do is try to accomplish a goal, strive for a dream, make a legacy, and prove to the system and everybody else that it is within our power to do good for one another, and that we do not always or ever really require a system that's made it so abundantly clear that that it's not there for us when we hope for it to have our back the most. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Drama and BS and everything in the rear view and on my sides. Anybody that wants to speak to me can speak to me. The Eli from 84 on IG. Progressive Patriot. Man, so the trolls are really coming out. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Progressive Patriot 44 at gmail.com. Always ready for a real civil conversation. If yeah, you know what? That's it. That's the end. There's no oh God. Yeah, we got let me handle something discreetly because I recognize the impersonator account. So that's okay. We don't I don't mind. Just dealing with it in real time. Pardon this. Yeah. Clearing my voice here. Okay. Thank you. Coolio. All right, guys. So it's good to see you all. Bumblebee, OG right there. Insanity Reacts. Birthday chat supervisor Justin Roarin, which is the president. Queen, thank you. Thank you for your thank you. And I hope to repay the trust and the support that you all have given me. And honestly, I was I would have been willing to walk away if not for two important factors. I would be ready to wrap it up and quit. There's two important factors here. No, that wasn't the real her, Jessa. That was the fake her by a mutual of ours. Two things would be accomplished if I did, in fact, Splitsville. Every single hater or troll or whatever that should be a motivator would celebrate, and I'm not going to give them that W. I'm going to keep on keeping on. That's what I'm here to do, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. And then the secondary is, I could have said, you know what, this is not worth the psychological toll and stress, yada, yada. I got a whole full time job. I got this, that, and the other. But I did come on here with a mission. And thank you, Mule. Yeah, the prediction has almost come to full fruition. However, we'll see. I still have optimism. I still have hope in Creek Squad in general, but I don't want to I didn't put them in a tag. I'm not intending to invoke their name. And there's certain names of individuals that are very much of Creek Squad. As cool as I am with them, I'm not using their namesakes. Period. No need for it. So yeah, the other thing was I could walk away and just say, who needs the stress? But I do believe in this greater journey and ambition to be a voice, help offer a voice to those that need it. And let's start with the Valdez family and see what we can do. Hi Frog. Yeah, no, I went to the bar, but I didn't get drunk. I had a very nice, calm night with some friends. That is possible. Thank you, Live Freedom. Being strong, I think, is it's the only option. What's the alternative? Surrender, weakness, fear? Not going to give that to anybody. They're not going to get to claim that as a victory. Nobody dictates my actions, my intentions, and my future. You can try to impede it and impede it. No, this is not a true crime channel. I just want to offer a voice to anybody that has experiences that they feel people can learn from. And yes, if there is a specific case that a family or anybody has gone through that they feel did not get its true just desserts, so to speak, its due diligence, then yes, I absolutely offer the platform here. Thank you, mods, by the way. Thank you. I'm sorry you have to put up with the nonsense, but it's the internet, it's the Wild West. A lot of people have been reminding you of that, and you cannot be liked by everybody. It's impossible. Let people just, they're gonna be how they're gonna be. So yeah, just like it's cheesy, but my mind can't have one singular thought, and this channel cannot be about one single thing. Corruption, CPS, the government, addiction, recovery, mania, and everything that falls in between and outside of that sphere. I very much want to be the broadest possible channel, and I want some form of. I was told you have to pick a side. I don't believe in that entirely. I mean, sometimes I do. Like I disavow. Let's be very clear about this. I disavow how how PBR has gone so strong against Creek Squad, and for the things that they just talked about, that yes, with full hindsight, things were a mess, and I don't think it should always be used and weaponized to hurt people. We were in it. We were in the ride. I got caught up in it, and I'm not apologizing on anybody's behalf. I'm not apologizing for me. I'm just saying that shit was wild, and we were there, we experienced it, and we've grown. And I don't feel that PBR has fully accepted that, and he wants to, still hurt people for just, I'm going to call it, being having an open mind and having a conversation and speculating at a time that was maybe sensitive, but it happened, and we have to all just move forward with that. That's it. That's all. We have to move forward, each and every one of us. So with that, I've made my point clear. Part of Creek. Oh no, for sure. Captain Kurt is, I consider to be like one of the front men of Creek Squad. But I, you know, if he wants to talk to me, I've made it very clear how he can. There's nothing more I can offer. I could not jump at the moment that, while I was at work and he didn't tag me and I heard about it from my community, I could not jump and get on a live during my break. I tried. I did. And I had to privatize it because my work was all up in the video. So anyway, tomorrow, let's see how it goes with the Valdez family. Let this be our first example of what we, the people, can do together, because that's what this has always been about. I just happen to be the face that's in front of the camera and the voice behind the mic, but it's all of you that mean everything and that make this everything that it can be, will be, and that's that. It's truly we, the people, for the people, by the people. Um, People, I really want to avoid the namesake, so if you want, I'll just type it, and then I gotta jet. Uh, can somebody inform her? This is the individual. If you really want, there you go, Jessa. If you're interested, feel free. You'll see the moment I went on the panel, and that's that. The kid on the I hear that a lot. I get compared often to what's his face. Honestly, he's just do it. I forget his name, but I know it'll happen upon me. Yeah, see, I know, like, he's very hated. I don't like the guy, but I didn't want him thinking that I had anything to do with letting a woman on here that told everybody to call CPS. That I wanted to distance myself from. Period. That's all. And I said, yeah, I do parodies. I didn't add, I also talk smack about you. I think almost thought that was kind of synonymous, but that's enough with the drama. We have a larger purpose. That's what this channel's here for. And you're either going to decide you're here for the purpose, the drive, the ambition, the dream, and to do good and prove to ourselves that we can do good without a system that we've all been indoctrinated to believe in blindly, or you're going to decide you wanted some more drama, and you're going to learn it. This is not the channel that's going to focus on that. I'll deal with what I have to deal with as it comes. So with that being said, again, oh, Shia LaBeouf, thank you. Indy, always, as always, got me. Much love. Identify the things that unify us. We need them now more than ever. Let a divider be an invitation to conversation. Confrontation will get us nowhere. It might get you some clicks, though, if that's what you want. And justice for just us. The system continues to fail us, yada, yada. And you all make this possible. Thank you. Thank you. And that's all I got to say. And small victory. Went to the bar and didn't get stupid. Damn right, life freedom. Sometimes that's the best action, just no action, inaction, or silence is an action within itself. And sometimes it speaks louder. Good night, my friends, my family, this community. Thank you. You give me life. You're the blood in my veins, and you pump my heart, and you gave me this new lease on life, truly. And I will still say, though, thank you, regardless of everything happening. Thank you, Creek Squad. You guys saved my life. Ryan, I don't want to invoke their names. We all know the history. All right. Thank you, Sherry Lynn. You're always so lovely. C Fowls, peace, brother. We're going to be speaking. D Libby, like P. Diddy, but D Libby, Mr. President, birthday chat supervisor Justin Warren, Stephanie, Dusty, Saffron, JJ, Country Bro, Queen Survivor, Boy Mom, and PVG. Did I get Insanity? Don't forget Insanity. Sean, Don, Don, thank you for putting me in touch with your family. Later, dude. Loki dokie. Good night, guys. I'm out of here.